welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and Chicago. And it's Chicago to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Bird. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. Leonard dishes to Iverson. Kicks it out to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. Iverson outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Iverson's got the opening basket of the game for Chicago.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Good on both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
From the wing, buries the jump shot.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense. He's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson kicks to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bird. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Los Angeles on D. Booker with no one around. And the shot falls short this time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
From deep, Jordan. Jordan with the rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
For 3, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. And Jordan gets it to go.
What a nice touch that time from Michael Jordan.
Iverson passes to Millsap. Booker in the corner. Millsap dishes to Booker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Shaq. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Marc Gasol's checked in for Chicago. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Allen Iverson. And it's Johnson penetrating. O'Neal kicks to Bird. Pass to Johnson. And a wide open look for Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Clark, I felt like that was a one-time mistake. They've got to know to pay more attention to him than that.
Now here's Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Some changes for Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Jordan. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Booker. And Los Angeles with some changes. Westbrook passes to James. Sinks the triple.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Chicago trailing here. Billups kicks to Leonard. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Leonard after the basket by Los Angeles.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Kept alive. Wade kicks to Westbrook. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Leonard. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wade. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Billups dishes to Gasol. To the middle. Second chance shot. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Worthy. Ewing is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now Thomas, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Thomas again, Westbrook. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Thomas. That's now 8 points for Iverson.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for...
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
6 to shoot. From deep. Thomas's shot is off.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Inside, Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Great open look there. Iverson's got 9 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Some changes for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Marc Gasol. And Paul Millsap is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating, and he drops it in from the low post.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Johnson against Iverson. Shot off the screen. Offensive rebound. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He doesn't get the second one. Jordan kicks to Bird. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
I love that. Yes, indeedy.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's got...
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Back to Millsap. Count that bucket. And Chicago leads by 3. And here is Los Angeles now. Millsap with the steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Booker the pass to Iverson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Iverson's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rodman. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Devin Booker. Leonard, he's checked in for Chicago. Iverson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Backcourt violation.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Walton's checked in for O'Neal. "24 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's blocked by Jordan. The 3 from Billups. A rebound by Walton. Here's Jordan. Iverson with some nice D. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Iverson. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Jordan the screen. No good from Booker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson kicks to Bird. For the lead, Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. And 3 from Jordan.
Timeout, timeout.
Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up, and he couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Gasol comes in for Jordan. And Thomas subbed in for Allen Iverson. And then for Los Angeles, Dwayne Wade comes in for Michael Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Millsap misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Bird with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Leonard dishes to Booker. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Bucket is good. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Westbrook. Misses off the left iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal kicks to Westbrook. Back to O'Neal. The kick out to Westbrook. Wade from outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Booker the pass to Thomas. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. And Bird, here we go. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Phillips comes in for Booker. And then for Los Angeles, Patrick Ewing's checked in for O'Neal. Weber comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And James subbed in for Bird. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the wide open shot from Billups. Outside Thomas. There's the pass to Jordan. Back to Thomas. The dish now to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Weber gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Ewing. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Los Angeles leads by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Weber. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Worthy in the 3 slot. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Iverson. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Goes up on the wing. Leonard, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 5. Johnson dishes to James. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
The drive by Worthy. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. From deep, Thomas. Pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Jordan kicks to Gasol. Here's Iverson. And again, Chicago. No good. Dishes to Weber. From deep, Jordan. Hands the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Some changes for Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Gasol. Millsap comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Devin Booker in for Thomas. Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Nice shot by Worthy.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, guys, I know you've worked hard. I know you're a little tired, but we got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath and let's get it done. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Takes a 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And that one, good.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
In the corner, it's James. And the dunk by James.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Chicago trails by 12. From about 19 feet, Iverson no good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And three from Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Millsap passes to Leonard. Right at the free throw line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Los Angeles leading by 13. Johnson dishes to Jordan. Again, Los Angeles.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. I mean, we'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
Johnson, a wide open look. The offensive rebound. In the corner, it's James. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Phillips comes in for Iverson. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Rodman. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Millsap.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And that one drops. And Los Angeles leads by 17.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case. Tier partner of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Here's Worthy. It's off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building